Hello, everybody, and welcome to our 9th episode of our New England Patriots Madden 21 franchise series. And today, the New England Patriots are going to be taking on the Arizona Cardinals in Foxborough. This is a huge matchup for the playoffs. Although the Cardinals are not in our conference, it's still very important for us and making that playoff push. We have a tough schedule coming up against the Rams, Chargers, who are up and coming, then 3 straight divisional games to end the season. So we need to win the most possible games out of these next 5 next 6, including this one, and get the most wins possible to make that playoff push. As you're going to see here, we've already scouted a lot of players, and it takes a lot longer for me to scroll all the way to the bottom to get these different players. As you know, Cam Newton is not going to be re-signed next year. I stopped negotiating with his contract, and I withdrew the offer. So we are going to have to be drafting a quarterback, one of the top 5 that are in the draft in the first round to start the game for next season. But right now it is going to be game time against the Arizona Cardinals. So this is a very, very important matchup. We have a tough team here with DeAndre Hopkins, who we said last episode was traded from the Texans to the Cardinals for pennies. The Cardinals got an absolute monster of a player. Kyler Murray is up and coming, and another fast quarterback that we have to play against. They've got Kenyon Drake, who's pretty much a glitch in Madden. He's very, very good. And as soon as I say that, he's off to the races running. And I miss with Stephon Gilmore, who he could get a touchdown here, breaks a tackle, and is luckily tackled at the 14-yard line. Yeah, he is a glitch in Madden. He is absolutely insane. And on the second play of the game, Max Williams scores a touchdown for Carolina. And this is very, very tough. Again, the Patriots have a tough schedule coming up to end the season, except for the Jets, of course. But the rest of the team is very, very. The rest of the teams are very, very tough. As an amazing catch there by Myers, there, just one-handed it over the cornerback there, just to casually get his feet in and set us up in the inside the 40-yard line of the Cardinals. So this is a must-win matchup. The Cardinals are in a tough division with Seattle, LA, and San Francisco, although in real life they were just out of the playoff race, just lost in Week 17. But in this world, they hopefully have a winning record and are very, very good. As I quickly motion out Sony Michel there, he doesn't have anybody covering him. This could be a touchdown right here if I throw it to him quickly. And I do. Nobody is around him. Accurate pass, and Sony Michel will score the first points of the game for the Patriots. This is a great way to hit back against the 2-play drive for from the Cardinals, and now it is possibly could be a shootout. That'll be awesome because all these games have been low scoring, and right now every team has had a big play. Everybody is just swinging for the fences, trying to get the most home runs, not trying to get walks, singles, just throwing 20-yard, 30-yard bombs. As the Cardinals are now in 5 wide here, they just don't care. They're just trying to get everybody, and another completion. This time, the first catch for D-Hop. He is an insane player, can catch everything, almost everything, and he will be a target that Stephon Gilmore is going to have to cover. Speaking of Stephon Gilmore, gets a huge shoestring tackle against Kenyon Drake to set him up inside our 10-yard line here, and they are already in a tough spot as I miss a tackle, and Kenyon Drake is into the end zone, and now it is 14-7 Cardinals, which isn't very good. And now we have to get up another we have to get another touchdown before half, because as that's almost intercepted there by Chandler Jones. Chandler Jones there with almost an interception. But we need a touchdown before half, as because I cannot go into half down. That is when I struggle. I start stressing. I start moving around. I start throwing crazy passes. And as you know, with Cam Newton being inaccurate as always, he is not a guy that you need to, that can be, that should be hurried, because then I'll start throwing interceptions left and right. But right now, he's been very, very good. No team has had any turnovers yet. They've all been very, very consistent. And hopefully this game can turn into a shootout. As I roll out with Cam Newton, playmaker, and an absolute dime down there to Jakobi Meyers, who's been getting insane catches recently in this game. Just absolutely crazy catches. And now we're down to the 2 with a minute left. A minute and a half left in the half. As I launch it to Myers, guess who? This man has caught everything this drive and this game, and it is a 14-14 game. Now, this could be a huge, oh, that's almost intercepted by our corner there. Almost. But luckily the drive didn't turn out into anything anyways. So we get the ball tied to start the half, which is great. So now it's our turn to take the lead against Arizona, because so far they've had the lead on 2 of their 3 drives that they've had. They've been very, very good. They've been very consistent. As I throw on the run, almost cross body there to guess who? Jakobi Meyers. He's had an insane game so far. Just been absolutely cooking people with not even being that fast, really. He's like 87 speed, 86 speed, which is terrible in Madden. So what we have right now is a great drive, and again, I am not trying to feed it to him. He's just catching everything possible. And here is the glitch play that I ran earlier for a touchdown. Let's see if it works again on the 1 yard line. Yep, he's wide open and caught Jakobi Meyers again. This man has had 2 amazing touchdowns so far, absolutely cooking Arizona. Their secondary has been struggling for it. Can't be able to cover him. They are unable to cover him, and now this is all we need. But as you see here, Christian Kirk is long gone. I miss a tackle with Bentley and miss a tackle with my secondary twice. He runs in for a 75-yard huge touchdown to tie the game back up for Arizona, as that's almost intercepted by Isaiah Simmons, who has Lurker, by the way. He can intercept that. He doesn't. He is caught staring, and he lets up a huge play to Dalton Keene. So far, Cam Newton's been amazing. He has been so consistent, hardly any inaccurate balls, just been throwing them, slinging them. He's been hitting everything, and that is exactly what we need from him. He needs to show that he's a 76 overall and not a true garbage can like he has been in the past. As Dalton Keene into the 5-yard line, and now into the inside the 10-yard line of the Cardinals. With now we're in the 4th quarter, tied at 21. This game is basically the most points we've scored, or most combined points we've ever seen in a game this season for us. And now, hopefully, we can score more points. He's running, he's rolling out, throws it to RB wide open, and that's Asi for the touchdown. He has an amazing last name, goes in for the touchdown, and it's 28-21 with 5 minutes to go in the 4th quarter, and Kyler Murray has thrown it to Christian Kirk again, who caught the touchdown last drive for them. They are now hunting for blood. They want to score quickly, and now they are already inside our side of the field. He's just running around. As speaking about running around, Kyler Murray just slides down at the 19 after juking out my linebacker there. And now they're inside our red zone with 3 minutes to go. They could tie this game up quickly. I tried getting off the block, and it's a touchdown. Almost intercepted there, but it was not. And Larry Fitzgerald, the oldie but a goodie for Arizona, got a touchdown, and now it is 28-28. By far the most combined points in a game this season for us. And now it is all about draining this clock and trying to get a win, as Julian Edelman's there is spinning around with the cornerback there and gets a huge first down. Now our team is driving, and speaking about that, Sony Michel loses 2 yards there, and now We are inside the 2-minute warning. This game has been flying by so far, points after points. I launch it up to guess who? Myers, who catches it. This man has had a day so far, an amazing day. Huge catch there to bring it within the red zone. Now we can just call timeouts, let them call their timeouts, get a touchdown, and hopefully ice this game. We have a minute 20 left in the game. They have one timeout. Basically, a first down can ice the game. As soon as we get it, we can win. But it's sadly a throw at a sack animation, 4th and 2. For some reason, I didn't go for 3 because I probably thought they were going to score. So I line out my running back. He's in the slot. He's got a safety. He's got a slant on him. I can't even speak because I'm so nervous. He gets the touchdown, and that could do it. 4th and 2, really risky play there from Cam Newton. Throws a dime to Sony Michel, who gets his second touchdown of the game, and now it is 35-28 with a minute to go. This is insane. Wide open, blown coverage, and Kenyon Drake has another touchdown. This is insane. That is such a terrible coverage by the Patriots secondary, and now there's 30 seconds left and we have the ball and we have a chance to win the game. And Sony Michel catches a 12-yard pass. Now 21 seconds, we need to get into field goal range quickly. I launch up a prayer, caught over 3 defenders, and Damian Byrd with an absolute snag. What a catch there by Damian Byrd, and now we're inside the 25 of the Cardinals. Now all we need to do is just stay inside here, drain the clock, but I almost have a touchdown, and that's guess who? Jacoby Myers, who brings us down to the 1. 5 seconds here. I could kick the field goal to basically win the game, but I don't want that. I want to go for it all, get Cam Newton his 6th passing touchdown of the game, and it is almost intercepted and caught. It's caught. Sony Michel basically wins the game for New England with 3 seconds left on the clock. Arizona, all they can do is throw up a Hail Mary to go 74 yards down the field. He has a chance. Can he pull off a Hail Mary like he did in real life? And no, it is intercepted. Good thing for our stats because we got an interception, and that will do it. An absolute instant classic in New England. Absolutely everybody's secondaries were torched, destroyed, and now it is a W for New England. Put us back into the playoff race, which is absolutely amazing. And now we have a tough game against I'm pretty sure it's the Chargers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the Chargers or the Rams. Either way, we're staying in LA for the next 2 weeks, and that is tough. The Rams and the Chargers will have amazing rosters, and we need to somehow win against them back to back. But yeah, I thank you for watching the video. This is an absolute instant classic and an amazing one for me to make. This was so fun. Hopefully we can keep this momentum going into LA and keep this winning streak alive, because so far we've won our last 2 and have won 3 of our last 4. We've been amazing. So yeah, against the Chargers next week. Like and subscribe for the next video. Thank you for watching, and yeah, that's about it. See ya.